it comes to customizing your keyboard, keycaps are the easiest way to transform your entire setup. Today, we're taking that to a whole new level. These aren't your typical ABS or PBT keycaps, these are Cerakeys. They're high gloss ceramic keycaps that not only feel unlike anything you've ever typed on, but adds a new layer of customization. We've got our hands on a Dragon Novelty set, and we're going to be breaking down how it sounds, feels, and performs. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. We cover tech, gear, and products designed to help you build better setups and discover cool new gadgets. Stick around and subscribe to our channel to see what other features awaits in our videos. With that said, let's get into it. Today, we're going to be using one of my favorite keyboards, the Keymove DK61. It's a relatively old 60% keyboard, but has pretty much everything you need all compacted in one device. Over the years, I've customized this keyboard and gave it an overhaul with different switches and keycaps, and it still continues to hold down its position as one of my favorites. What we're gonna do is swap out the keycaps currently on the board and see how it fares with the Novelty set from Cerakeys. This is a combination of two editions. I'm using the A set Alpha Plus in black with the Dragon Novelty set in white. After some research, I decided this is the colorway I wanted to go for my keyboard. If you're not familiar with Cerakeys, they're the world's first keycaps made entirely from ceramic. Normally, keycaps are either made of plastic or resin, so it's impressive to see what materials companies continue to use for innovation. The website has a variety of different themes and colors to choose from to give your keyboard a unique look personalized to your choice. Let's start by taking off the keycaps currently on the DK61. It's a simple but tedious process, and sometimes I just end up using my fingers and nails to speed things up. Next, this part is really simple. Cerakeys has already organized everything appropriately, so you can just easily put the keycaps on without having to remember the layout from the top of your head. The tricky part is going to be the Dragon Novelty set. They give you a bunch of different artisan keycaps to choose from that are the same size, so you can pick and choose how you want to set it up yourself. Since it's a dragon theme, I try to line up the keycaps to make them form a picture of the dragon's body. It's not perfect, but it still looks pretty good. I decided to do this on a 60% keyboard, but I have to say, it turned out amazing. The color of the black and white contrast each other nicely. The gloss from the keys added a lot of definition when light reflects off of it, but it doesn't become distracting at all. I would say the only downside is that they expose fairly easily to fingerprints, so over time, you'll end up visually impairing the surface of the keys from long-term use. I won't lie and say that I clean my keyboard often, and this probably requires that to become a frequent task. In terms of feel, it definitely adds a lot of weight to the keyboard. Coming in at 806 grams as opposed to the previous 668, although heavier, it doesn't feel excessive at all. If anything, it actually makes the typing experience much more stable, especially for tactile or linear switch users who like that extra sense of feedback. You know, after trying out these keycaps, I'm quite impressed with how they perform. The look and feel complements each other hand in hand, and what really makes it stand out is how eye-catching the build becomes with them on. It's the kind of setup that makes people stop and take a second look and just ask, wait, what are those keycaps? It adds personality and uniqueness, and honestly, a whole new layer of presence to your keyboard overall. That being said, this is gonna wrap up my review of Cerakeys Dragon Novelty set. I have to ask, would you use these keycaps on your build? Let me know your thoughts on it, and if you're interested in picking them up yourself, you can check it out by using the link to the product in the video's description. If you enjoyed the video, I would appreciate your support by liking it and subbing to our channel. It's with your help that we continue to make more videos like this. As always, thanks again for your support, and until next time, take care.